Detective Valentine. Captain Widmark here. I'd just like to reiterate how excited we here at the Boston Police Department are that you'll be joining our investigation. Commissioner Turner has already regaled me with the tales of your adventures in Chicago. As you know, Edward L. Eddie Winter has been a pox on this beautiful city for nearly 2 decades. Extortion, murder, racketeering, kidnapping, name a crime he's committed. The epitome of a cold-blooded, brilliant, slippery crime boss. Fortunately for us, over the years, Winter has also developed that most self-destructive of character traits, supreme arrogance. Starting a little over a year ago, Winter stopped coding his correspondences and began communicating entirely via unencrypted holotape. Each one addressed the subject in question and very clearly signed off by Winter himself. He's obviously mocking the authorities. He knows we're monitoring his communications. He doesn't care. Winter thinks he's untouchable. He's wrong. This is when the game changes. Those holotapes are the key to building a case against Eddie Winter, and they're what this task force will focus on. His crimes, his words. Total self-incrimination. Get those holotapes, and we get Winter.
Okay, so Nick, it sounds like, worked with the Boston Police Department at some point. I don't know whether it was this Nick, or I would have to imagine it was the real Nick, not the synth Nick, right? I mean, I imagine all of this happened before the bombs dropped. Man, you almost done in there? You've been in there for a while. And then we have these other tapes from Eddie Winter. We've got 3 of them, so let's listen to these now and see if we can get any information from these. They're numbered. We have 0, 1, and 7. Let's see what's going on Eddie Winter holotape 0.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. 1 bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm pretty sure we actually listened to that tape before, because I remember the text says fuck that, but he says screw that. I remember that. So I think we already had that tape. And did you pick up the number in the tape? Did you catch it? Did you catch the number? I think it was 1. I was expecting him to just say a number at the end of the recording, but he didn't do that. However, if you watch or listen to the tape again, you'll notice.
My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov.
Not on this in this text.
Values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that.
Right here it says 1 bullet. It's the number 1. And I was wondering why they made the subtitle with the number 1 instead of spelling out the word 1. I mean, they make a lot of mistakes in this game, so it could have just been a lazy mistake. But since we're looking for numbers, I guess that's the number we're supposed to get from this tape. 1. Which I think is kind of silly, because what if you didn't have subtitles on? Would you even notice that, you know? So on tape 0... How many tapes are there? I don't remember. Anyway, on tape 0, the number is 1. I'm guessing. Let's listen to holotape number 1.
Message to Johnny Montrano. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. You fat, lazy piece of shit. I knew this arrangement was too good to be true. Let's join forces with the North End, huh? Bury the hatchet, work mutually against a common enemy? Well, you put the nail in that coffin, huh, boyo? What did you have to do, Johnny? Huh? What was your job? Sit in your car, on the corner. Keep your eyes open. If you see a uniform, you get out. Walk down the street, knock on the door, and let the fellas know there's trouble coming. Easy as pie, right? I could have got a 9-year-old from the projects to do it, but no. In the interest of Irish-Italian relations, I give the job to you. So what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. You sit on your fat ass dribbling cannoli cream onto your third chin. You watch. You watch the uniform blow months of planning, all in 2 minutes. Congratulations, Johnny. You got me. You and your pal sure put the screws to old Eddie Winter. You should tell this funny story to your little girl when you tuck her in at night. In that corner bedroom, upstairs, pink wallpaper, little house on Prince Street. Yeah. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Boy, Eddie had a lot to say on that tape, but did you pick it up? He said 9-year-old, and the 9 was a number instead of a word. He's clever. Boy, he's clever. So tape 1, the number is 9. And we have another tape. We have tape 7. Let's see what the number is on tape 7.
Message to Buster Conley. Nice piece you did on the monorail construction project. Heaven's Highway, Devil's Doing. Huh, cute. But I think you give organized crime too much credit. The various Boston families coming together to fund a public works project? Huh, please. Clearly you never sat down to dinner with these guys. They can barely agree on an appetizer. And ain't nobody jumping to pick up the check. The bosses had their hands in the honeypot, sure. But nowhere near the level you were suggesting. You did get one thing right, though. Safety Inspector Alice Lansky was killed. They'll never find her. Because there's nothing left. After he bashed her brains in with one of those giant wrenches, Vinny the Cracker's Venucci dissolved her body in a barrel of hydrochloric acid. So write your follow-up. Then feel free to tell the cops the murder weapon is hanging on the wall in Venucci's garage. On 4 Charter Street. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Well, we got the number 4, but the subtitle said 4 Prince Street, but he's 4 Prince Street, but he said 4 Chata Street. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, and we've heard that tape before too. I don't know if you remember it, but I do. We heard that tape in a previous episode. So I thought Nick gave us 2 tapes. Maybe he gave us tape number 1 and the Welcome Home tape. Maybe that's what he gave us. So if we look at this here, this long time coming, we are supposed to report to the Natick Police Department. We have not been there yet, and this is pretty cool because in an episode not too long ago, we did a quest at Poseidon Reservoir, and you could see Natick from here. And I didn't visit it at the time because I wanted to make sure I kept my scribe alive. So I said, we'll come back here at some other point. Well, what do you know? We found a quest that's going to take us back here. So let me run downstairs and get my power armor. Almost forgot about it until Nick mentioned power armor.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems.
Yeah.
You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Keep it to yourself, buddy. Alright, let's hop back into our power armor here. I'm like, might as well just stay in power armor for the rest of the game. We have enough fusion cores to last us the rest of the game. Of course I say that.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
I may run out of fusion cores at a very inopportune time, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. So let's tromp our way out of here. Back out into Good Neighbor. And I think we could fast travel from Good Neighbor. I don't think we need to go back out into the Commonwealth. So we'll fast travel back over to Poseidon Reservoir and work our way up to Natick, clean that area out, and then go to the police department where I guess we're going to find more information about Eddie Winter. So bring up our quests, bring up our map. Poseidon Reservoir, it says it's cleared. fast travel over to Poseidon Reservoir. And hopefully, I mean, it says cleared, but I don't know. There could be more bad guys outside of Poseidon Reservoir waiting for us. Hopefully that's not the case, because we're going to find enough resistance in Natick. And it's dark. Why does it have to be dark? Are you ready for this, Nick? You know, I wonder... I wonder if we could see these guys from up here and maybe we could get some sniper shots off on them. Let's try that. Let's go up to the top of this place. And see if we could pick some of them off from afar. I think that's a great idea. Let's see here. Go up even further. Okay. Let's see. Let's get out our sniper rifle. Where is everybody? Man, last time we were here, there were a bunch of dudes walking around. Huh, how about that? Well, there's a feral ghoul. It's not really what I'm looking for. Wow, you'd think that this is just some peaceful little town. But it is nighttime. Everybody's sleeping. I hope that's you walking around, Nick. Yeah, well, look at him. Man, he is creepy looking. I wonder if, get out of the way, dude. I wonder if there's a, something we could sit on down here. We could wait till morning. See if we see any activity in the morning, because right now it's nighttime. Maybe they're all asleep. Here's a stool. Can't sit on a stool in power armor. Alright. Let me get out of the power armor. Nick is like real interested all of a sudden. Alright. I'm going to sit here on this very comfortable chair. Until morning. What time is it now? It's 12:31 a.m. So let's wait like 6 hours. Sun comes up pretty early here, I think. Yeah, here comes the sun. Okay. Hop back in our power armor. Alright, let's go back up top. See if anybody's moving around now. I mean, it's probably not necessary to do it this way, but I thought it might be fun to do it this way. And nobody's walking around. This is weird. Huh. Wow. Nobody. Huh. Well. I'm sure somebody's out there. Let's see if we can take out this feral ghoul from here. And we did. Anybody come running to investigate that sound? No? Alright. Here we go. That was cool. May as well check out this structure here. Probably going to be more ghouls here, right? Probably. Don't need any liquor bottles. Burnt textbook. That's not going to do anybody any good. So all that's in here? Just this? Huh. Alright. Glowing fungus. I keep picking it up. They got so bored playing chess that they died. I like chess. It's been a long time since I played chess. But I like it. What's going on in here? Can I even get in here? Maybe go around this side. I'm sure it's going to be worth it.
You building a collection or something?
I am. Okay, I'm going to build myself a new Nick out of ashtrays. One that doesn't ask stupid questions. I cannot get through there. Well, that was... nothing. That's alright. Not every place needs to be fascinating and exciting. Alright, Natick, what you got for us? Police department's that way. What's going on down here? A frag mine. Somebody must have stepped on a frag mine. Here's our raiders. Oh. Where was he? Over here?
Get some, motherfucker!
What's that now? Discovered Roadside Pines Motel. Look how scared I am of this guy. Oh, look. Oh, that's Nick. Raider veteran. Ooh, somebody's got a missile launcher. Might be something to worry about. Aren't you dead yet? Holy cow, he's not even close to dead. I may have walked into a hornet's nest here. That guy was tough. Man. Who's next? Oh, look, 38 rounds. No wonder he didn't do much damage to us. This guy is just a pile of smoldering ash now. Take that stuff from him. Oh. We need to go up and get this guy. Where is he? Somebody's got... There he is. Don't you shoot that at me. Haha, you're dead. Bottle caps. Missile launcher. We'll take all that. Anybody else? Anybody else? Music would seem to indicate that there's more trouble. Oh, it's fading out. Vicious mongrel? I don't know if I've seen one of those before. Huh, somebody just walked through some cans. Is that you, Nick? Is that you walking around down there? Making all kinds of noise? So we've discovered the Roadside Pines Motel, I think is what this place is called. Take me a stim pack. Hey, Nick. What were those cans that you walked through? Rounds, bottle caps, pistol. What else they got around here? Anything cool? Where were those cans he walked through? Ah, over here, okay. Chem station. Kind of a strange place to hang cans. It's not like exactly right in the middle of a walkway. Cooking station. Fumigous blowtorch? Sure, I'll take it. I'll take all that stuff as well. Holy cow. A suit of power armor that, I would be stealing. Why would that be stealing all of a sudden? All the other stuff that I've come across in the game, you know, all this stuff here I just helped myself to, but for whatever reason, that would be stealing. Look at that thing. It's like halfway through the wall. That is bizarre. It even has a fusion core in it. Take that. Oh, it's Raider power armor, I guess. Huh. Well, I don't know, maybe one of those guys was supposed to run in that and use it against me. But I didn't give him the opportunity. Let's unlock this safe and see what's in it. Oh, so close. Even further away.
Nice.
38 rounds, my goodness. I hate to leave this power armor here, but it's not nearly as good as the power armor I've got. What happens if I steal it? What would happen? Steal. Oh, apparently no. I'm in power armor. That just puts a fusion core in it. All right. It's a good fusion core. Take it. We'll take it.